Welcome back, everyone. This time I am not adamantly sure what I want to do. I mean, it kind of makes sense to just get right back into the slime pit, do more things with goblins. You know, I'm not really a fan of goblins unless they're assassins, and then only in certain situations. We're so close to earning our dragon soul, but I'm really not all that. I'm not really all that impressed by it. So I don't know. I really want to find out what on earth this rock heart is. So I'm thinking about working toward that. Tinker, Goblin, I've done Crusader last time, so let's not even do that just yet. Okay, so, you know, I always go in way over prepared. I really don't even need this whoop-ass or reflex potion sometimes, but, you know, I think I'll go with it. You know, it's been a very long time since I've had Patches the Teddy. Oh, I know. The next time I play Crusader, which will be soon, I think. I think it's, yeah, I'll be a goblin then. I'll take Patches. All of the downsides will be gone except for maybe warping me around. Let's just keep accumulating gold even though we really don't need it all that much. We're tinkerers. I'm totally going to go with elite items because tinkerers can afford very expensive things, or rather steal them. Let's take a translocation seal while we're at it. Oh man, this is getting expensive. Alright, we're already goblins. We don't need leveling ups. We need good things. We're in the slime pit. Not a lot of cursing going on down there. But as a tinkerer, we want to be able to afford everything we can. So let's go with Gloves of Midas. Oh, and as soon as I repurchase it, it saves. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Goat. And one of the bosses could be a blob, but I really don't like the really big sword. Everything else is peachy. Oh, let's go with the no. 173, close to 300. It's not even close to that 300. It's barely over half capped. And anyway, I'm just going to check and make sure my Audacity is still working. Yep, okay. Because for a minute there, I wasn't sure. Anything I'm not taking from anywhere except, you know, altars. Oh, speaking of altars and deities, I really have a lot of likes and dislikes. That's kind of weird looking. A lot of likes and dislikes I haven't discovered yet. And I really would like to discover them. I think Gloves of Midas is doomed to get converted anyway, so I'm not going to convert it yet. Alright, I found a sub-dungeon. Hooray! Let's not. It might summon a vampire or something. Let's do it when we're higher level or something. Blood to power is interesting, but I'll need a glyph to actually make it worthwhile. I'll speak of the Burnderaz and it will appear. Okay. Now, if I really tried, this is only going to take, oh, hang on. I'm actually looking at this. Okay, so 3 health, and I'll get 3 mana. So I can get like 9 MP, which means 3 castings of Burnderaz, which means, yeah, 12 damage. Never mind on that noise. Let's, what's in this shop? Mage plate. No, not right now. Hero's Home. Not right now. I mean, I really should be loading up on items, but I don't know what kind of strategy I'm even going for yet, guys. I've already uncovered like a ton of darkness. Here we go. Okay, so what did I say I could do? 3 burns or about 12 damage. It's interesting. You know, I think I'll try it out. Alright. Because, you know, 4 EXP is the bomb. Let's burn him twice and then, yeah. Just get in on that. Oh, and then I guess I gotta pick that up. Boom, boom. Now we get another burn on his face. And I think I can safely grab 3 more tiles. I know where Glowing Guardian is. And then we'll burn him and win. Alright, that was actually a bit more tough than it really needed to be. Seriously. It's been a long time since I've gone with Glowing Guardian. I used to go with him all the time, but that was back in... Okay, he looked weird with that black thing on there. Like, what kind of new monster is that? I guess I'm going to want to try and take on a level 3 next. So let's, I don't know, kill this golem. Just to level up. But before we do that... before we do that, my friends. Let's, pick out our next target. 31 versus 26. You know, I really have more of a reason to attack the acid blob, especially with my burnings. Yes, his burning stacks are going to go away, but that's okay. That's just fine. Now we're level 2, and we can safely burn this guy to death. Yep. I'm pulling this off. And, you know, maybe I'll get in there too while I'm at it. Mouse, stop misbehaving. I actually kind of... Oh. Well, let's kill that zombie if we can. I don't want to get weakening blow. That sucks. It's like bad. Let's see. I can get 2 burns off of what I currently have, and blood to power will give me 2 more or 1 more cast. So let's say 3 burns. That comes awfully close. Awfully close. If I can get in there, I would really like it. Well, I think we're going to hang on to Burn Duraz, so let's compression that mofo. Boom. Thank you. And now we'll try this out. So we'll burn, and then blood to power, twice. And then we will burn him again. Yeah. Then blood power 1 more time, and then I get in there. Yeah. Boom. That felt pretty good. You know, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I probably shouldn't be, but you know I am. So, what was going on here? Oh no. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I can actually play this game just using the mouse. All right. So if I held over him, I can be like attack or burn. I see where you're going with this. That's pretty tricky of you. Alright. So my limit right now is just 3 burns on everybody. I'm only doing 12, so that's not even worth trying to think about doing that goo blob. Let's break our way into here. Hello, gold. Hello, sub-dungeon. Aha! It was a place I'd have to break into. And there's gold all over the place. I don't know what that sound was. I don't even know if it picked up on the microphone. But, you know, whatever. I'd really like to take this guy on if I could somehow dodge an attack from him. Oh, maybe I'll just try and... Nope. Both these guys are, you know, I don't want to say resistant to burn, but it's not as efficient to try and burn them. Dang. Well, this is kind of a pickle. You know, I wouldn't mind finding a level 4 blob. Let's put it that way. Hey, meat man. Hey, let me see. Hey, Blaze Sigil. Didn't I buy elite items? Where's my elite items? I feel like I'm being tricked again. Well... Really? Let's just try and take on the golem, huh? How about? You know, because we can at least take down his regening a bit. We can burn him again. I should have burned him after. Or, you know, I don't know. It's hard to say these days. Alright. I could be doing this a lot better. Okay, now we will get in there. Get in there is like the magic key to beating these things sometimes. Okay, who am I kidding? All the time. If I had get in there all the time, there wouldn't even be any problems, guys. Now, do I feel like recycling my blood to power? I kind of do. I mean, it's going to give me EXP. So it starts off at 85. I think it stays at 85. Well, let's recycle it. I don't... Well, here's one thing I don't like about it. Let's say I kill an acid blob at some point, and then you know, I need to jump over the acid. Blood to power will help me with that. Whatever. You know, we're overthinking this. Oh wait, we don't need to recycle it yet. We've made room. Okay, good. Because I really want sidestep. Boom. Ah, that's good stuff. One thing I've noticed about, what do you call this, Tinker, is they don't ever actually get, you know, most of their strength comes from items. Period. That's how it is. Boom. Boom. See you later, sidestep. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't sidestep. Let's get in there on him and then kill him. And, yeah, you can't set step. Come on, just get enough health, and then set step. Yay! Okay. Sometimes it makes me cringe when I, watch the video and editing, and I realize I haven't been taking good enough care of not picking up darkness ahead of time. That time was the mouse's fault, okay? Alright. Smack, smack. He's got retired fireball. Don't really feel like trying that on. What's black again? The Pactmaker, guys. The Pactmaker's here. Okay. The Pactmaker is an elusive god who demands neither worship nor renown. Instead, it requests only a single agreement with any living being that chooses to pay the price. Scholars... Oh, man, there's a lot of reading here. I get 50 piety from this. You may request an immediate bonus of 50 piety from the Pactmaker. This will permanently reduce your maximum piety by 50. Note, after using consistency, you may still enter a pact. Oh, okay. Gonna read this. Ooh. 1 maximum health at the cost of 3 piety. Oh, that's just 1 max health. Still, it might be worth it. This one will get me lots of EXP. Sorry if I'm not reading these out loud. I might as well. Every time an EXP valuable enemy dies, the Pactmaker will reward you with your bravery with +1 maximum health at the cost of 3 piety. Every time you drink a potion, or drink a health or mana potion, the Pactmaker will reward your perseverance with 3 EXP at the cost of 4 piety. Body Pact. Every time you take damage from a new EXP valuable enemy, the Pactmaker will reward your endurance with +1 resistances at the cost of 4 piety. I'm liking this one the most so far. Spirit Pact. Every time you convert an item, the Pactmaker will reward your resourcefulness with 15 bonus conversion at the cost of 5 piety. I don't really care for conversions as a goblin, so I'm thinking about going with this. That didn't cost anything, but it will when I take a hit or something. Now here's the problem, though, is I need to get piety in order to fuel these things. So yeah, how about that? Well, all right then. I'm just gonna let this goo blob get a free hit. I can't see what happened. It did give me 1 resistance. Yay! I'm slowly getting stronger, I guess. All right, let's try and take on a level something. I don't really feel like going into that scary place. Please don't use magic. Tower View. Yeah, I Tower View. Keg o' Mana. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Now the pieces are falling into place. I wouldn't mind if he hit me, but he couldn't hit me, so yeah. I guess what we're going to do is we're going to try and take on level 5 by burning him and then killing this zombie. No, this curse bearer. Who won't be able to curse? Well, he'll curse us once, but who cares? Who cares? And I can hit you in 1 hit, right? You don't do any damage to me. I might as well get a free hit in on here too. And then we'll come up here. I don't want to waste my sidestep though, so we'll just do that. Alright, and you're dead. Hooray for that. Alright, I haven't found any items I feel like stealing out of a store yet. Maybe I have. Don't know yet. I can only take up 1 pact. Okay, unless it's consensus, then I guess I can take up 2, but it makes it look like this store is the boss. That's funny. That is hilarious. I really should find another altar so I can start... Wait. I'll have to convert out of... How am I supposed to get piety if... maybe it was a really big mistake to go with Pactmaker first. Troll Hearts. You know, it might help. That just might help. Anything I feel like getting rid of? Not really. Not right now. How much is this costing anyway? I can cast it 4 times, kind of. So I can get 4 burns on this guy. It feels like an idea. It really do. It really does. Maybe what I'll do is I'll get in there first. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking where this is going. And then we'll burn him. And then we'll blood to power a bit. Boom, boom, boom. I need 1 square, please, Alex. I don't actually know any Alexes. I'm just being funny. And then another blood to power, and then do that. If only I could say, don't use the get in there yet, hang on to it, and then use it on the next hit. Then that would be perfect. But that's not the way it worked at all, is it? No, it isn't. So here's what we'll do. We'll smack him. Oh, I dodged. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Barely win, huh? Well, I'd rather keep my sidestep. Thank you. And get in there. Yeah, the meatmen have become poisonous. Gross. Well, I'll have to be careful about that. Poison is no laughing matter if you don't have Helpma. Helpma is life. Helpma is great. I'll just go ahead and kill you. And what am I doing here? I can safely kill this guy. Boom. Oh, okay. Yeah, I keep thinking that sound means I did something bad. And in a way it does. We're going to level from this, and I still have plenty of mana. I'm going to make my next quarry a level 6, who doesn't retaliate fireball, thank you. It's feeling like this guy. So yeah, we'll burn him. And then we'll kill this guy. And then, you know, we're doing alright. We're doing alright for ourselves. Burn, burn. Blood to power, what are you? You? Okay, I could still... Yeah, let's just kill him with Get In There. No need to overthink this. Get In There is a very nice glyph. I'll have to agree with Lacat. Yes, Lacat or Lacket. I don't know. I'm not very good at reading pronunciations. You know, tell me, you know, Get In There saves so much health in the long run. And, you know, the extra dodge, occasionally, is also very fruitful. So, we're going to go with that. What am I doing now? Looking for level 6s? Don't really feel like taking that guy on. But, you know, we're gonna. Let's see. Smack, smack, Get In There. Okay, that works. And he doesn't poison or anything, so I'm just fine with this. And boom. Is it only Glowing Guardian here? Seriously, guys? Really? Really? Troll Heart. I wanted to get that. I really did. Because, you know, Tinkerer is actually weak on its own without stores. But there's nothing I want to get rid of. The Blood to Power is too good against blobs. The Get In There is too good against everything. Sidestep's too good against everything. I guess if I'm going to be keeping Sidestep forever... Okay. I can live with that. And I'll be recycling this anyway, so let's just buy it. Yes, I'm only going to get 10 max HP out of it, unless Prestige counts. Prestige is when you level over 10. You still get the full HP MP, but no stat increase. It's sad, I know, but, you know, it's going to have to work. Let's sidestep. It'll make whatever our next fight is so much easier. And maybe we'll try and take on... Boom. Okay, if I can get a little more damage, just a bit more damage, then I could take that guy on and he'll die really, really fast. Well, not fast, but you know, it'll happen. It's something that will happen. There's no items here granting bonus damage though. Darn. I was really, really hoping on that, because if I could get this guy down to 3 hit, I could take him out in 3 hits. Because, you know, he's only 3 hitting me. Well, maybe a burn. Well, actually, that's only... Yeah, never mind. Never mind on the whole thing. Give me a moment to think this out a bit, if that's okay with you. Oh, you know what? Glowing Guardian actually is really good for here. And let me tell you why. Consecration or whatever gives me magic attacks. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we kind of figured out that problem, so, you know, we'll get there when we get there. We'll probably go with him very last, because I really like these potions. I just do. Anyone else I could probably take on? Curse Bear, no. You know, I'm thinking about just drinking a potion to take this guy on. I know I would save those for bosses and such, but, you know, I've had it up to here. Wait. What kind of potion would it be? It might have to be 2 potions. Something I do not really approve of all that much. Well. Alright, let's do a little bit more exploring. I found this level 7. Not as good as that one, though. I'm looking for damage ups. There's a lot of gold down here. I'm happy about that. Oh. This hero helm will do it. It seems worthwhile, and yet there's nothing else I can really afford to get rid of. I can't compress anything anymore, guys. Yeah. Alright, enough stalling, please. Move on. Ah, here we go. Did that do it? Oh, that totally did it. Okay. So I should probably just, count on that happening anymore these days. He's dead. Period. Let's burn our next quarry. Just, so that we're being conservative here. And boom. And I lost my get in there, but whoops. Well, now I have it back. What I meant to say was I don't know where I was going with this. I kind of ruined it. Oh well. Let's blood the power a bit. Burn him again. Okay, I think I can pull this off. Let's just grab 2 squares of darkness. Call it a day. While he's still burning. Why did you have to go and do that? Well, let me tell you what I was thinking about doing, and then I could get in there and finish him off, but it's just not going to work now. He's getting out of my 2-hit kill radius, which, if I am correct, that's like 45 HP. 1 more square will put him outside of it. Dang it. I still have my get in there, though. Let's gamble. Let's see where this goes. Okay, oh, but I'm still within his kill radius. Hey, Balance Dagger, how you doing? You're awfully tempting, but I don't see a lot of level 6s here, and you're more for low levels. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I want to drink a potion. Boom. And so we'll do this. Oh, I dodged. Why can't I tell when I'm going to dodge? Well, let's save a lot of health and just kill him outright. Yep. I found bin lore. I feel like bin lore might be a pretty good one to go with, except I'm not breaking down any walls. Bin lore is really a... Oh, wow. This is going to help. Yeah, okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Let's just sidestep for now. Maybe we can find another deity aside from these 2. Okay, fine, yep. Okay, it's Super Meat Man. He's going to be a little difficult, as he always is. He likes being difficult. It's his favorite thing. And you know what? I am feeling brave enough to click on this. The Dark Ones fled north after destroying the Dragon's Sapphire at Hex. Their temples remain, but we dare not set foot inside. We'll surely be held responsible for this mess. May the great Sun Serpent guide us in these troubled times. We'll come back for this. I just want to see what would happen when I read that. Not drank it. Idiot. I can kill these goats now. This... Okay, yeah. I have 3 magic resist now. Well, good for me, I guess. Boom. Okay. As soon as I can get half health, I would like to sidestep again. Thank you. Now I feel a little less wasteful. Just a little, though. Okay. What are we doing now? Don't feel like spending any more darkness until I know for sure. Level 7? Poison. And he hits pretty hard. Why is he hitting so hard? Well, let's see. I found the plate mail earlier, didn't I? Or was that during my Crusader run? Boy, it's hard for me to remember these things, okay? Hmm. I, yeah, there's really nothing here that's going to help me fight meat men. Not really. I don't want to get poisoned, so let's just move forward. Kill this guy. We won't level from it. It's fine. Level 6, too low to take on a boss. This level 8, on the other hand. Okay, let's totally take this guy on. Hit. Yeah, I'm cursed. I could burn him twice, but I feel like it's more efficient to just go with the thing I've been doing. Let's find our next quarry and burn it. I feel like it's going to be this goat, so we made it the goat. And then we'll finish him off. Yeah, triple cursed. It's okay with me though. We'll just go ahead and do that. Smack, smack. Oh, dodged. Yay. And then get in there. The meat men on this level are decaying at an alarming rate. Oh dear. So now they are corrosive. Yeah, they're definitely not worth fighting now. Unless they're popcorn. +1 enemy level. That might be worth it if I leave enough level 1s and level 2s behind. Fat chance of that happening though. How many burns would it take to kill you? Like 7. I don't have access to 7 burns. What I do have access to though is Glowing Guardian, if I really felt like it. This level 8 over here. I think I like the cut of his jib. So we'll smack him. Smack him. Get in there. And as I am wont to do, I will now start looking for what to burn. This goo blob, all the enemies just feel like totally not worth fighting at higher levels, but I'll burn them anyway. Then kill this guy. Oh, right, I haven't leveled. Well, don't I look dumb? Well, that's okay. We'll kill this guy and live. Thankfully. And now we can burn this. Oh, wow, I'm doing as much damage per hit as I am per burn. If I had a very strong help now, this would be kind of an interesting ordeal, but otherwise it's not really. Let's see, let's get in there. And then we'll burn him once. Then we will grab 2 squares. And then we will burn him again. And then let's use our blood to power, which we haven't been doing lately. I just haven't had the motivation, okay? And then burn him again. And we have get in there still. And boom. Wait, was he only level? Yeah, he was level 9. Okay, I'm fine. I got some bonus EXP out of that. I am relatively content with how that went. Alright. I still have one of these. There are no other altars here. Just 2 altars. For the record, though, this dungeon is supposed to be labeled hard. And what that means is that maybe I only get 2 altars. Well, I might as well use this transmutation scroll. Yay. Okay. Everything's good to go, I guess. Anything else I feel like doing? I'm level 8. The world is my oyster. Maybe I should just try and take on this guy and use plenty of level up catapults. Or maybe I'll try and take on this guy. Or something. This is actually pretty difficult for me too. I just don't know. I'm thinking about trying to take on the level 10 meat man. Especially since he's not poison and corrosive. And then we'll just level up catapult off of things and recycle things and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. So I guess we'll start out with the whoop-ass. Boom. And then what was I going to do with that afterward? Burn him a couple times? Yeah. I can see myself burning him. Yeah. And then I feel like the health potions. Yeah. Maybe. It's kind of hard for me to say. I think... Yeah, it's not really going to help me to try and reach and fight him, but I do want to get one more square. I'm not going to get it here. I can only get 3 or 5. What about here? Not here either. Well, we'll kill the curse guy. Then grab this one. And then, yeah, smack him. Now let's try and level up catapults. Oi, I know I could be getting a lot of piety out of Glowing Guardian, or at least some piety by killing zombies while killing undead, but whatever. We'll save the undead for last. Maybe we won't even have to kill them. Just kind of be careful about this. And I can't... Oh, I can totally one-shot him. That makes me happy. Kill you, kill you. Kill him. And let's pretend I was going to recycle this. 5 EXP. Woohoo. And this guy? Trying to save the zombies. Oh, right. Meatmen are out of my league. And... Jeez. Yeah. It's getting kind of close to the wire. I guess I should have used that wicked guitar. That would have helped. Oh well. No regrets, guys. Okay. We're actually pretty darn close. We left some zombies, too. Might help. Might not. Who knows? Okay. Now we're going to recycle... We don't need blood to power anymore. I'd rather have Lemmy C. Okay. So now we're ready to attack him 2 more times. I feel like we're making some sort of progress. I feel like. But I don't know. We'll get some... We can get some, like, almost 40 piety out of this if we just go to Binmore right now. Huh. You know, that's an interesting thought. Then I could use it... No, I don't know. Okay, well... Now we're going to use all our piety on Glowing Guardian. That's just how that's going to go. Alrighty. Let's just fight him some more and use potions to try and take him down. So, boom. Oh, thanks to the dodge. Boom. Oh. I might as well reflex potion. Feels best to do it that way. Burn. Okay, how many more hits is it going to take to kill you? 1. This is hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I think I can take him down if I use health potions. And since I'm not with Glowing Guardian yet, this is pretty easy for me to do, actually. Yeah. So drink. Smack. Anything I'm forgoing that would help me with damage here? Because I really should be doing that. Bounce dagger, no. Amulet of Yendor, that's a free level up. If I ever saw one. I guess, but this tower shield, maybe. Let's buy it. And then drink. It's helping me take his hits, at least, with drinking potions. Very close to death here. But he is very close to death, too. That's kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. He has a burn and a hit away from death. And I want to use all my Magna potions on him. Okay, I'm seeing where I'm going with this. I should have bought a Schadenfreude potion, actually. Agnostic Scholar. Actually, this is not nearly as hard as I'm making it out to be. I'm just trying to be cheap about it. I could win right now if I really wanted to. I think. Dare I use the level up catapult just to take down that guy? I think you know the answer to that. See you later. Now let's steal this amulet and eat it. Hee. Oh, that feels good. Then we'll hit him. Get in there. Dead. Okay, let's fill up on gold. Oh my gosh. Everything down here is worth +2 too. Alright. I am swimming in gold. And I've bought some pretty expensive things already too, so that's actually surprising. I guess we're going to burn this guy as much as we can with mana potions and all that. Anything that'll give me extra mana from my mana potions. Oh, let's steal that keg of mana. Yeah. You know it was coming. Boom. And now we'll eat it. Oh yeah. Okay. This is happening. Boom. Boom. Drink. Drink. Boom. Drink. Boom. Drink. Boom. Drink. Boom. Drink. Drink. Boom. Boom. Oh. And I'm just gonna get that badge, no worshipping or whatever. So let's just go ahead and kill this guy. I can't actually. Huh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here we go. Schadenfreude. I love Schadenfreude. And then we will do this, and then smack him. And now we can safely burn him to death. There we go. Okay. Both of these are worth 225. Let's sell this one. And we can safely exit with that, but let's stupidly go down here and get killed by whatever's haunting this place. Okay, I actually just passed up a bunch of gold. Unless there's nope, there's no enemy. Just a tombstone. Yeah. Well, I am rich beyond belief. But, you know, that's okay with me. I guess we'll go ahead and kill things just for money. As silly as that sounds. Okay. Now let's go ahead and exit. Oh, how could I forget? See ya. And, you know, let's go home with some prestige. Oh, this is the perfect time to see if Troll Heart works with prestige since I'm already level 10. I'm going to recycle. Let me see. Forgive me, the cat. Actually, we're going to use it a couple times. And my Fraps count is covering that up a bit, but, you know, I don't think there's anything over there. Let's recycle it. And I didn't level up from that. Burned her as sidestep. Nope. Troll Heart stops working after level 10. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Let's get out of here. Win. Oh wait. This one. Yes. Okay, good. Got me my meatloaf. Oh, okay. Never mind. The not purist, not hoarder. Faithless. I did go with what's his name? Pactmaker, so never mind on that. Spend on preparations. I earned some money from all that spending. Hooray. Trophy sold. Good. We're actually getting some money again. Can I upgrade anything from my bank? No. Is there anything ever I can upgrade? Not really. I need money to do things. Okay, so in order to put them in the veto slot, I actually have to bring them out with me. So if I never want to see the spoon again, I have to find a spoon. How annoying. Alright. Well, we almost have our rock heart, guys. We just have a crusader left to do with as a goblin, and a transmuter to do as a dwarf for the dragon soul, but, you know, I'm not really all that anticipating that. I really just want to see what this rock heart does. I'd also like to go into different dungeons, namely this one, but oh man, that one might actually be perfect because, you know, I actually do need to do it as a paladin, right? Yeah, I need to do it as a paladin. Okay, maybe that's my next episode. We'll come back for the rock heart later. Sorry, but PQI determines what I do. This has been Captain Thief playing Desktop Dungeons. What did I just select? No auto advance. Thank you. And I will see you guys in the next one.